Huge shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you're interested in gaining a channel membership, then feel free to head over to my channel profile and click the join button. Also, we do have a Ninjago Discord server. It's a great way to communicate with myself and many others. For more details on that, click the very first link at the very top of the description of this video. So hello there everybody, and welcome on in to the channel here for a brand new one here on the channel. And I really was not expecting to make this one, as I thought we were just going to be kind of done now with new image leaks for the upcoming Ninjago United, Ninjago 2023, whatever you want to call it, for the Ninjago installment coming later this year. I thought we were done with these very interesting image leaks, because it's very rare that we get this in the first place. But no, it would seem as though we have two brand new images revealed to us, which is very, very strange, as usually we never really get this. And 4 images was enough, I thought, but hey, the more the merrier, I suppose. But in this one, I want to go over these 2 new images, explain everything there is to explain with them, and just give my overall thoughts on them, and also just to share them with all of you. So before we begin, please feel free to leave a like on it. But with this being said, let's get started. So then, as I previously stated, there are 2 different images here to go over, one of which is a little bit boring and there's not really that much to go over. The other is a lot more interesting, trust me. But starting off with the more boring one, the first one, we have what seems to kind of be like this big purple bit of smoke, you could say, in the background. A lot of mysterious vibes to it, and when I first saw this I got Overlord vibes, but I mean, highly doubt he's going to be making a comeback again, considering he was already in Crystalized. I'm just saying that that's the vibe I personally get from this, kind of like Dark Island Season 2 Overlord, mysterious purple pink kind of vibes, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, but yeah, that's kind of what I get from this particular image. And there is like a rake in the background, there is some form of box, I think that is, and then there's also a car that are all kind of floating in the air. Maybe this is like a shot from the finale of the whole thing, where like the villain or whatnot takes over Ninjago City and all hell is let loose. Not really too sure, but things seem to be pretty chaotic in this one picture. But that's not all. No, not at all, as we have another image here which you're seeing up on screen now. And of course, well, it looks like this. This is very, very interesting, and seriously, I don't know what's going on. Now, at first, right, I thought these were probably going to be fake, just because I really wasn't expecting even more images to be leaked to us. But I mean, after taking a look at the background, for example, here, you can literally see Borg Tower, and all of it just seems a little bit too realistic to be fake, in my opinion. So I think this is definitely real, and as you can see, this is definitely taking place somewhere in Ninjago City, obviously with all the buildings and Borg Tower there. But as for what's going on in the middle, I'm really not sure. People have pointed out that just some of the colours here do kind of look like the time vortex that was featured in Season 7, and with the rumours already being out there of, you know, the Time Twins returning in this season, that goes hand in hand with all of that. Maybe it's people just kind of overanalyzing things, who really knows, but I think, you know, I see where people are coming from at the very least, and I think that could be a good theory for this so far. But this looks insane. It's kind of like some form of big energy sphere ball type thing in the air. Not sure what this could really be all about, but it kind of looks like it's about to explode. And then in the background on the right, you have like these red colours, and then off to the left, you have these purple, blue, pink type of colours, which I'd imagine is what we were seeing in the last image before. Very interesting stuff. Looks like some really nice animation is being used here, and it just looks kind of lovely, to be honest. Really a big fan of the animation, really a big fan of all of the colours going on, but I'm just left wondering what this could actually be of, like what's happening in this particular image. It all just seems pretty crazy, and again, it's really all up for interpretation at this point, as we literally know no sort of information surrounding anything. We just have these new images placed in front of us, and we don't know what any of them are for, as such. So yeah, very, very interesting stuff to be seen here. Not sure if we're going to be getting any more images. I mean, I'd like to think so, but at the same time, things are definitely getting excessive. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just pretty wild that all of these random new image leaks keep getting, well, revealed to us. But that's going to do it for this one here today, at least. With all of this being said, though, I think that's basically just about going to wrap it up for this one here. Not really too much to go over, unless we dive into some crazy theories, but I want this one to just be kind of like bringing you guys the news and leave it at that. But with all of this being said, before you guys do all head out, please do feel free to leave any of your own personal thoughts on all of this down below in the comments. I would love to hear your own thoughts regarding this. If you did enjoy today's video though, please do feel free to leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel for more, and hit the notification bell so that you can be the first to watch my new content whenever I do first release it. And with all of this being said, I will see you all very soon for my next one. Goodbye, everybody.